Hey cupcakes, this is Miranda. I write the fashion and personal style blog shopandtwirl.com, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am doing my first video and I'm really excited about it but really nervous because this just feels really weird. But today I thought I would do the get to know me tag. So there are 25 questions and I'll answer them and you guys can get to know me a little bit better, hopefully more so than you get to know me on my blog. So here we go. Hopefully we'll get through this. So 1, do you have a middle name? I do. My middle name is Lee. What was your favorite subject in school? Does dance count? Drill team? Yeah. School's not really that fun. What's your favorite drink? Coffee. Number 4, what's your favorite song at the moment? I'm really into All About That Bass because, let's face it, that's my jam. What would you name your children? I really have no clue, but I think it would be really fun to have 2 girls, like maybe twins, and name them Blair and Serena. But I don't know that I would actually do that. I just think that it would be precious because I love Gossip Girl. Do you participate in any sports? No, I don't do sports. I watch them, that's about it. What's your favorite book? Well, I'm not sure that I would call it my favorite, but I read The Painted Veil back when I was in college, and that book just really stuck with me. It's an older book, but it's really fantastic and highly depressing, but if you ever get a chance to read it, I would highly recommend it. What's your favorite color? Pink? Do you really have to ask that question? Sparkle, is that a color? What's your favorite animal? Number 1, cats. Number 2, otters. Number 3, pandas. What's your favorite perfume? I don't really know. Lately I've been wearing Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker, but I'm not sure what I would call my favorite. What's your favorite holiday? I love all holidays. I think Christmas would probably have to be my favorite, but I just really get into all of the holidays. I'm really excited because Halloween is coming up and I always go like all out for my costume, but I think I would probably say that I like Christmas better just because I love getting to spend time with my family, and it's also right around the time that my birthday is, and so it's really exciting to get to do all sorts of events and see everyone, all of my friends, all of my family, and just have like a big happy time whenever December rolls around. We graduated from high school. Who are these questions written for? Yeah, I graduated from high school and from college and from my master's program, so yeah. Have you been out of the country? I have. A couple of times I've been to Mexico and Canada, of course, because they're close. I have been to Europe one time with my mom when I was 19 years old. We did Hamburg, Germany, London, England, and Paris, France, but that was the only time that I've been overseas. Do you speak any other languages? No, I don't speak any other languages. I took sign language in high school and college, but I am not fluent by any means, and I hardly remember anything because that's one of those languages that you don't really use that often, but I can sign language, so there's that. Do you have any siblings? I do. I don't have any full siblings. I have a half-brother, 2 stepbrothers, and 1 stepsister. What's your favorite store? That's pretty impossible to answer. I love all stores. I could get lost in Nordstrom for a really long time, so maybe that's what I would choose. What's your favorite restaurant? Living here in Houston inside the Loop, I eat out a ton. We have amazing food here. That's kind of just what you do in Houston. You eat everywhere and it's fantastic. I have a lot of favorite places. Some of my favorites would be Zelko Bistro in the Heights, just for their parm fries because they're just like heaven in your mouth. They're so good. I'm also into Reef, which is a seafood place downtown. They have a fried mac and cheese ball that's like one of my most favorite things in the whole world. And then there are like a ton of other places that we frequent a lot, but I would say that those two are probably my favorites, and I like to go to them as a special treat and not very often. Do you like school? I don't go to school anymore, but it was okay. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? I have been watching Grace Helbig for years, so she's like my #1 favorite. So I would say she's definitely my favorite YouTuber. What's your favorite movie? Clueless, because that's a classic, and you can never go wrong with Clueless. I've seen it so many times I could probably quote you the whole movie. Maybe that'll be my next video, is reenacting Clueless. No, that would be stupid. I'm into Breakfast at Tiffany's. I love Audrey Hepburn. She's one of my favorite people of all time. I've seen pretty much all of her movies, but Breakfast at Tiffany's is just so iconic. It's absolutely one of my favorite movies of all time. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I watch a ton of TV. I'm definitely one of those people who like goes home every night after work and like is on Netflix, so I've seen way too much television. Of course, Sex and the City. I've seen every episode about a million times and can quote that too. Probably not as good as Clueless, but pretty close. I also, what else do I really love? I loved 6 Feet Under. I just watched that recently for the first time, and I watched the whole series, and I am like in love with it, so I'm still kind of like riding that high of like the season finale or the series finale and how amazing that show was. So that's absolutely one of my favorite things that I've ever seen on TV. I'm also really into Dexter. What can I say? I'm a Michael C. Hall fan. I did not like the ending, but that doesn't take away from how much I really love the show. Let's see, what's next? PC or Mac? I use a PC. I've never owned a Mac. I've heard that once you get a Mac, you never go back, but I don't know. I've only been a PC girl, so I guess that's what I prefer. Although I hate Windows 8. What phone do you have? This is it, the iPhone 5. I hope to get a 6 sometime soon because they look really nice, and I have a few friends who have them already and I'm really jealous. How tall are you? I am 5'7", so medium tall. Any pets? I do. I have a cat. Her name is Aurora. You guys, if you have been following me, you've probably seen her a ton on Instagram. But let me go see if I can find her. So this is my beautiful little baby angel. Her name's Aurora. She doesn't like to be held against her own will, but look at how precious she is. She's just so cute. Look how cute. You look in the camera? Alright, I think she's over it, so I'm gonna let her go. I'm all hairy now. Okay, so that's the end of the questions. I feel like that went by really fast, but I hope it wasn't boring for you guys, but it went by really fast for me. If you guys enjoy these videos and you want to see me make more, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. And if you have any ideas or suggestions for videos that you want to see or topics that you want me to talk about, just leave me a comment and let me know your ideas, and I will be looking forward to hearing what you have to say. So have a good one. Bye, cupcakes.